At 40, she looked in the mirror and realized she didn't recognize the woman staring back at her. Not because she looked bad, not because she had suddenly changed, but because, somewhere along the way, she had stopped thinking about herself. For years, she had been busy. Work, family, responsibilities, taking care of everyone else. And somehow, her own life had slowly moved to the bottom of the list. She wasn't unhappy. At least, that's what she kept telling herself. But there was a strange feeling she couldn't explain. A feeling that something was missing, not from her life but from herself. And she had no idea how to get it back. One morning, she woke up earlier than usual. The house was quiet. No messages, no responsibilities, no one asking her for anything. She looked at the clock, 5:47 a.m. For a moment, she simply sat there. Then she asked herself a question she hadn't asked in years. When was the last time I did something just for me? She thought about it, her work, her family, the people who depended on her, the endless things she had to do. But she couldn't remember the last time she had chosen something simply because she wanted it. That morning, something changed. Not dramatically, not all at once, but enough to make her take the first step. A few days later, she walked into a gym. The moment she entered the gym, she felt uncomfortable. Everyone seemed stronger, younger, more confident. She didn't know how to use half of the machines. She wasn't sure where to stand. And for a moment, she wanted to turn around and leave. But she stayed. She picked up a light weight and started. Not because she wanted six-pack abs, not because she wanted to look 20 again, and not because she hated the body she had. She simply wanted to feel strong again. Her first workout wasn't impressive. She struggled. She got tired quickly. She felt awkward. But before she left, she realized something. She had done something she hadn't done in a long time. She had shown up for herself. The first few weeks weren't dramatic. There was no movie-like transformation, no perfect body, no sudden confidence. Some days she didn't want to go. Some days she was tired. Some days she wondered if any of this was actually worth it. But she kept showing up. One day, then another, then another. And slowly something began to change, not just her body. Her energy was different. She started sleeping better. She began standing differently, walking differently, even thinking differently. The gym was becoming more than a place to exercise. It was becoming a place where she kept a promise to herself. And every time she walked through those doors, she was telling herself something simple: I still matter. For years, she had learned to keep promises to everyone else, to her family, to her job, to the people who needed her. But now she was finally keeping one promise to herself: I will show up. She didn't need to be perfect. She didn't need to lift the heaviest weights. She didn't need to look like anyone else. She only needed to keep going. And slowly, the woman who once felt invisible started to feel present again. She began making time for herself. She began setting boundaries. She began taking care of her body without punishing it. And perhaps most importantly, she stopped apologizing for wanting something for herself. The gym wasn't changing her into someone else. It was helping her remember who she was. At 40, she wasn't trying to become the woman she was at 25. She wasn't trying to turn back time. She wasn't competing with younger women. She was building something different. Strength, not just physical strength, mental strength, emotional strength, the strength to say no, the strength to rest, the strength to begin again, the strength to choose herself without feeling guilty about it. Months passed, and one day she looked into the mirror again. This time something felt different. Her body had changed. But that wasn't what surprised her. She recognized herself. Not the woman she used to be, not the woman everyone expected her to be, but the woman she had become. Stronger, calmer, more confident, more present, and finally herself again. Maybe that's why some women start going to the gym after 30. It's not always about losing weight. Sometimes it's about finding something that was lost along the way. Confidence, energy, discipline, a sense of identity, a reason to wake up and do something for yourself. Sometimes the gym isn't where you build a new body. It's where you remember that you still have a life of your own. And sometimes starting over doesn't mean becoming someone new. It means finding the woman you were before you forgot about her. Because the strongest version of you may not be the woman you used to be. It may be the woman you finally decide to become.